I think this group of black Americans claiming to be Native Americans is just another form of self-hate, and
And I think you Africans are desperately clinging to our social identity because you know the only thing you've ever had going for yourself is your alleged kinship to us. So let me debunk the ignorant ass African real quick. He just said that the Native Americans had the black people as slaves, right? Well, let's take a look at that.
A close relationship developed between Seminoles and blacks on this prairie. Some white observers mistakenly assumed the blacks were slaves to the Seminoles.
Did you catch that? Some white observers mistakenly assumed the blacks were slaves of the Seminoles. So basically, some racist white people see black folks in a group of Indians and they say, oh, since the black people are darker than the lighter people, they must be their slaves, right? They mistakenly assumed that these black people were the slaves of the Indians. All right, all right. I guess the Africans are getting educated by our oppressor, just like we were for 12 years out of our lives, right?
A close relationship developed between Seminoles and blacks on this prairie. Some white observers mistakenly assumed the blacks were slaves to the Seminoles.
It really was not a slave-master relationship. It was more a free existence. They intermarried. Children were accepted in the tribes quite easily, and they had a common interest in wanting to hold that land where they were living freely. They had acquired big herds of cattle themselves.
Many know about slavery, but few discuss paper genocide. We did not all come from Africa, and most of us have Aboriginal roots that were stripped away due to reclassification and miseducation. As a native Black American and a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, I understand the importance of tracing your lineage. If you want to learn how to trace your genealogy and apply for tribal citizenship, go to nativebblackancestry.com to schedule a consultation.